Hello, Lee, Erica Cerra. Okay, so I'm excited. I got some questions here. Now, question number one. Well, actually, first of all, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to be able to remember all of these questions. So I'm going to be reading as I'm talking to you. I don't know what that is. Sorry about that. So I'm going to be reading while I'm talking to you. So if I'm looking down and you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Also, thank you for sending me the questions. I feel like sometimes it's, if I knew you were a fan, then maybe I could talk about the shows or specific, but I think it was just hard because I didn't really know, I don't know, maybe what to say or what to talk about. Okay, so we're going to do the thing. Ready? Okay, no, I don't know who Jeffrey Vincent Priest is. I've never worked with him, and I also don't know who he is. I just Googled him. He's handsome, but I don't know who he is. He was on there were 15 seasons of Supernatural, so at what point he was on Supernatural, I'm not entirely sure. I think I did a couple characters in a couple different seasons of Supernatural. I was in, I want to say season 4. I played a character named Robin, and then 4 or 6, and then I played Duma. So that one, when I played Robin, it was one episode, but Duma I obviously was in for a few episodes. But that was just, I believe, the last or second to last season that I was on the show. So unfortunately, I don't know who this person is, but it sounds to me like you're a fan. And as I said, I Googled him. He's quite handsome. So that's about all I know about him. He was on Supernatural. He's handsome, and you're a fan. Okay. I don't know Derek. I don't know Derek. He's from Nova Scotia. He's Canadian, but he's from Nova Scotia. Does he live in? So he's Canadian. He doesn't live in Vancouver. I'm reading again, like I told you. Oh, that's really awful. He lost a baby. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm very sorry for your friend Derek. That's really horrific. I have 2 children, and I can't nor do I want to imagine anything bad happening to either of them. So my condolences to your friend Derek. I don't know him, and please say hello from me, and I'm incredibly sorry for his loss. That's horrific. My proudest work to date. It's so interesting. I find as an actor, sometimes there's things that I enjoyed working on, not necessarily fan favorite, but things that I just enjoyed working on for different reasons. I really enjoyed The 100. I played Allie, who was an artificial intelligence, and then I also played Becca, the scientist who created Allie. And I liked that role simply because it gave me an opportunity to play 2 completely different characters on the same show. So that was kind of a fun challenge. But as far as the show, it was good. It was fun. I had a great time. I loved the cast. And I was 4 months pregnant. Fun fact, 4 months pregnant when I filmed most of the Allie stuff through season 3. But that was a show that I feel like I'm proud of every job that I've done, because I think being a working actor is not an easy career. And so I think I'm quite proud anytime and every time I get an opportunity to play a character, and especially if fans relate or enjoy the character, then it makes me proud that I was able to do something that moved people. Or I worked on a series called Rush. I really enjoyed that series. I liked the series. I liked the character I played was a work in progress, but I really liked the show. I thought the show was really fun. And I did a series called Deadly Class, which I think could have been incredibly cool. I played one of the, not headmasters, but one of the professors, and she was advanced sword fighting. She was a descendant of the mob, the Italian mob. Her name was Miss DeLuca. The show was really cool. It was like 1980s grunge theme, school for assassins. It was sort of Harry Potter for assassins. If you ever, I mean, I don't know what you're into, but it was just a cool, edgy show. It was called Deadly Class. That I really, I would have loved to have done more with that character. That show was only a one season show, which was really, really, really sad, actually, because I just think I would have had more to do in the seasons that would have come, and I also just loved the character and what I could have done with her. I was on a show called Eureka. I played a character named Jo Lupo, which I just loved, and I grew up with her. I was on that show for 7 years. We filmed, and I just loved her, and I fell in love with the character and playing her. Anyways, again, every show I've ever done, I think I've loved every character for different reasons. It's taught me something new about me as an actor. It's taught me something new about, I don't know, just I've learned more about my career, my craft. I've gained more set experience, more character experience. So anyways, next question. My proudest work today, because that's when I buy your book. Yes. And absolutely, of course, I would tell all the people, and I would promote, of course. When I get an acting job in Scotland, will I come see you? Absolutely. I hope I get an acting job in Scotland. I don't know if I said this in the Cameo that I did send, but I've always wanted to go to Scotland. I think it's just one of the most beautiful places. I don't know. I have this. It has a very magical. I have an idea. I can't speak English. I have an idea that Scotland is very magical. I don't know why. Just in photos and what I've seen, it just looks so beautiful. And I would very much like to go there. So, and yes, we should go to a horse race when I go to Scotland. Sounds good. Done. Yes, I think the TV industry produces too much content. I also think that there's a little bit, far too much emphasis on social media and I'm on social media because I feel like I'm supposed to be as a performer, but I'll be honest, I don't like it. It's why I don't have a huge following. I don't really post. I do it once in a while. I do it more because I feel like I'm supposed to, but I have zero interest. I also think that it's such a catch-22 because on one hand, I think it's really, like I was going to say on YouTube and stuff like that and TikTok, I think it's really cool that people that would love to break into the industry and maybe wouldn't have the opportunity can create their own content. However, I also think more things need to be earned in life. I feel like people are getting what they want, so it's such a catch because it's beautiful that their dreams are coming true and they're getting what they want in a more simplistic way, and they don't have to struggle the same way that an actor in my generation had to. But I also feel like that's kind of part of that's part of it. It's earning your way. It's earning to get where you want to go and the lessons that you learn in the process. And yes, there's too much content. I absolutely agree. And they're also hiring people that are famous for the sake of being famous and not hiring people that maybe have more creative ideas. I have so much to say on this topic. It's probably better if I don't get into it. I might say something I regret. But yes, I do agree. I wish there was more substance than just content. If you brought back your radio show, come back. Okay, so I like music, but I don't know that I would have too much of an opinion about what music you play. I listen to what there is. I'm not a big music person, but yes, I could try to pick some tunes. Are we still friends? I think so. Should we not be friends anymore? Did something happen? I like questions. I like doing this stuff. I think that it's really fun. Again, if I have things to talk about, topics, it's I don't typically have a hard time having things to say. I'm a chatty person. Oh no, I just realized that your new question that you had is not on here. You also had one other question. Dang it, what was it? I read it. Hold on, let me try to remember. Give me a sec. remember. I literally just read it. You had one more question. Oh no. Okay, I can't remember. I'm going to send you another Cameo with that answer. I'm sorry, I forgot it. Anyways, thank you for all your questions. And yes, we're still friends. These were not scary. These were not hard. I'm typically used to getting like Superman or Batman, or like, which I think I would say Superman, or a pineapple on pizza. Yes, only on ham and pineapple though. Nothing else, because otherwise it's gross. These are just whatever. Did I forget anything? No, I didn't. I can't find the other question. That sucks. Okay, listen. I'm going to go and find the other question, and then I'm going to send you the answer to that question. Anyways, Lee, it was very, very nice to meet you. And I'm happy to have answered these questions, and I hope that you feel a little bit more positive about your experience on Cameo and your experience getting to know a little bit about me and me getting to know a little bit about you. I wish you all the best. Take good care, and I suppose I'm going to send you another Cameo in a few minutes. Bye.